Hey Ryan, this is Jeff. I'm going to show you the Bally Marksman that you bought from me, that it's playing correctly, and just going to show you what it looks like before it ships out. So there's a toggle switch under the game. To the right front, it turns it off, it turns it on, you'll see the lights come on. It is set up for a dime game. I'll show you real quick at the end how to switch that over, but does just drop the dime in. You see the game will reset. Start shooting. Target's on the bottom, 2010. See the fox up on top. You want to try to get him. He's the most points. See, moves around real crazy. As you see, he's not too easy to hit. I got a score of 340. You need 550 to get a free play on it. But if you look up on the top, let's see if I could zoom in on that. Pretty much shows you I got 39 shots that time, and the timer is 50. So you can get as many shots as you can up to 50. It is adjustable in the back. I left it as that. What I'll do is I'll try it again. I'll try to get you to zoom in on the targets to see. What you want to do is I'll start it up. Okay, once you start the game, the timer doesn't start until you fire the first shot. So, as you can see, those, look down low, those are rabbits that are kind of coming up. There's 3 of them. Left, center, see how they're coming up. Those are worth 20 apiece if you hit them. Kind of hard to do. You're better off shooting for the crows, I think. But a large crow would get you a 10, small crow 20. You see they're going across. And up on top, you don't see the fox yet. He doesn't come out till after the 10th shot. So, make your first 10 shots count. Probably the best way is to hit that small crow, or any kind of crow, and then as soon as he comes up, you go after him most of the time. But so, I'll play another game to show you. When that fox comes out, he's real crazy. He goes back and forth. There's no rhyme or reason to how he moves or why he moves. It's just hard to hit. So we'll start it off. I'll try to shoot a rabbit on the bottom. Okay, got in. Go after the crows. Not a bear or a fox comes up. And he's moving all over the place. Alright, I got 40 shots off that time. So what's going to happen is either you hit 40 shots first and the game's over, or the timer gets to 50. So it's pretty hard to shoot more than 40 in the 50 time frame, but anyways, that's what it's set for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it off, just go around real quick, show you. Get out of here. All right. As you see, the game's been repainted. Original graphics, colors are probably as close as I could get, or even probably better, to be honest. This thing really pops, an orange and blue. You can see it right side of the game. There's the back. Glass up on top is near perfect. I did leave that little decal on there from the American Shuffleboard and Music Company. That's, I guess, where the game originally came from. Long out of business, out of Peoria, Illinois. And then there's all your scenery down there. You got the fox up on top. All your crows down there. And the rabbits can't see, they're down under, but you can keep hitting those rabbits too. They once you hit them, they'll come back up, and you can score them again. So scenery's in pretty good shape, considering that ball is bouncing off of it at who knows how fast. You can see how fast the thing fires. Inside painted too. Got some new reproduction decals there. You're supposed to get 20 shots for 10 cents. Timer reaches 40. I got it set for 50, so you can play around. I'll show you that in the back. So ball's stuck there. We'll get that out when I move it, but shoot again. Formica's in good shape. Gun been redone, painted, clear coated. Left side of the game, pretty much similar to the right side. Legs repainted. Chrome, that was re-chromed, re-chromed, re-chromed. That was hammer toned up there. That's originally how it was. I'm going to open up the front here. It's all been gone through, cleaned up. That's the vacuum pump system. You hear it going when you fire it. I even hammer toned the coin box. I want to keep people from stealing money on it. Put a lock on there. So I'm going to show you, if you want it for free play, because what happens is that switch right there, you put a dime in, that starts the game. So you got a lead right there. You got one up on top. What you want to do is you want to run a couple wires, run them over to this button on the door. Okay, you'll see where those two switches are not touching. Where can I get that? Where is that? Where they're not touching. So the lead that's off of there, so I'm going to say probably the middle one and the back one, run a wire to. Then when you press the button on the front door, that should give you your free play. So either way, dime or free play. We'll look into the back. That's the back of the game. I actually even repainted the back door. Did some new instruction cards for everything. So it's the Fox unit, shows you everything. What all the fuses are for. You know, some of these were original. I wasn't going to retype that up. So that's original. The patent notice. That's the original card there. Original card on the back door there. Original card there. So those adjustments I was telling you about, I'm not sure which one is what. You can play with it, but I think this one on the left here, that either gives you your shots, so would it be 40, 35, same thing. One of these middle ones is going to be the timer. You can see it's just a, I don't know if you can see so good. Let me try to get another light. It's just a pin that pulls out. It's in the back one right now. You know, you move it to the middle one, front one. You play around with it if you want. I don't know if you really care how many shots you get or how much time you get. Same thing with this one here. This comes out. If you could see, there's four male pins and the 5 female. So I got it set to the back with the front one empty. So if you move that one up one, that'll, I don't know, there were never instruction cards for that, but those are the adjustments that you can play around with. You get exactly like you want it. Score reels up in there. Those are all taken apart and adjusted. Scores right. Light bulbs are replaced. So today is Wednesday. I'm going to try to get this thing wrapped up probably tomorrow. I think they're coming Friday, you said, so I didn't hear nothing yet, but get it out as soon as I can. Hope you enjoy it. I do have other games, as you can probably see. Some of these are in my personal collection. You've seen some of these probably on eBay. Got a bowling game over there, Ball Bowler Polaris. Got an old Bally hockey game. That's pretty cool. Put some lights on. Basic hockey game. You use this little stick and shoot marbles at into the goal. Here's a game everybody should have, but there ain't many out there. It's called the Williams Doubleheader. Totally restored, top to bottom. Original graphics, original paint colors. So anyways, I just wanted to make this little tape for you, showing that the game played right, scored right, the condition it's in when it's leaving my place, so it should be good with North American van lines. I never had a problem with them yet, but just wanted to show you that. So, alright, thanks for the business. You need anything? I do have that 61 Pro Basketball. It should be done in a few weeks. Got the chrome out to the chromer right now, so that probably takes the longest time for him to get that done. So, you know where to get me. Thanks, Ryan. Bye.